Well, if you've ever tried on a shirt and instantly felt like you looked more awake and vibrant and confident, or maybe the opposite, you experience the power of color. Color Analysis is having a major comeback moment right now, especially on social media, and it's helping people everywhere look and feel their absolute best. And here to give us the inside look of the process of finding your color is Master Trained Color Analyst Megan Bentley, better known as the Color Countess.
Thank you. And I'm actually Master Trained in 16 seasons. It's gone a lot further than the 80s and 90s.
Oh my gosh, yes, so it sounds like it's a lot more complicated now.
Oh, I make it very easy.
Okay.
I've got this figured out.
All right. So what exactly is color analysis? How does it work?
Yeah, so color analysis is the process of taking your features and matching them to different colors. So I want to find colors that make your skin glow, your eyes twinkle, and give you dimension to your hair.
All right, so why do you think people are kind of flocking back to this trend now?
Paige, we are a nation that's obsessed with looking thinner. We want to look younger, and we want to do so quickly. And putting the right colors on you, I can erase fine lines, dark circles, and all of this is faster than Ozempic.
All right, I also want to talk about some of the benefits that people have from getting their analysis done.
Yeah, not just looking your best, but there's a cost savings, there's a time savings. Imagine having an entire wardrobe that just mixes and matches perfectly.
It also, you say, it gives you kind of an instant facelift, and
oh, yeah,
the whole slimming effect. Who knew that color could do that for you? And of course, the number one thing is that it increases your confidence.
Absolutely. And I mean, color is really an energy wave that hits your central nervous system. So you're going to have more physical energy when you're in what I call iconic colors.
Okay, all right. So before the show,
yes,
you came into the makeup room and you did some of these color analysis. We took some video of that as well. I want to talk a little bit about that process of what you went through. So you got those, they got a speed up video right here.
Step one, we are finding your undertone. So where do you absolutely glow up? Is it in the warm base colors that are more, means you have more keratin, or is it the cool base colors that mean you have
doing something weird with my mouth there, but yeah.
That's all right, but there are some colors that you're really firing in here. There's a cool color right there, comparing it to a warm color right there. I want to see where are you the main character, not the other way around. And that's why color analysis is so important. We want to see your features first.
All right, so are we ready for my results?
I think we're ready for your results.
So you put these two on me.
I put these two on you.
Okay, and this
So do we think you look better in these cool base colors,
all right, these are cool
which
base,
are blue, or these warm base colors, which are yellow?
Okay.
Do you get the buzzer or the bell? What do you think?
Well, I think I'm going to get the bell. Bell meaning I got it right.
That's right.
I think I am better in the cool base colors.
You are right!
You know, I have to say, honestly, in the makeup room, when you put this on me, it was amazing.
Your eyes were twinkling. When we put this on you, I hate to say it,
I was like,
you go sallow. And it brings the eye down, and I want the eye coming up into those incredible eyes.
I have to say, this is really remarkable how that difference is. I don't know if you can see, but based upon the lighting here, but there is a huge difference.
There's
and
a yellow cast on your face.
Quickly. All right, so you also say that some people think of color analysis as fashion. There are other benefits, including what kind of hair color you should have.
Oh my gosh.
I've been a brunette pretty much all my life. I did have one bad blonde bomb moment in college that lasted about 48 hours. Is brunette the right hair color for me?
I would say God didn't make too many mistakes.
Okay.
And you look fabulous, but you're right. It goes to hair, it goes to makeup, it goes to jewelry. I'm actually in town for Behind the Chair, which is the Super Bowl in the hair industry, and I'm partnering with Donna Bella Clip-In Extensions.
Okay.
This is a brand that gets it. They know what the consumer wants and is asking of them. And so I have aligned all these different colors to the 16 seasons so that you can glow up your best.
This really has been a fun exercise. So you say that there's a difference between knowing your undertone and just picking colors that you like. So the undertone that I had were
these blue base colors.
Yeah,
meaning you have more dominant hemoglobin than you do keratin.
Okay.
So anybody can just pick their colors, but I want the ones that make you show up.
All right, and then you said now that there's 16 different seasons?
Yeah, so after we do your undertone, we then see if your features fall within one of these seasons, so spring, autumn, winter, and summer. Let's just say that you are a home season winter, but you flow over to an autumn.
I flow over to an autumn.
These two would have a baby, and you would have more of a neutral undertone, giving you this deep palette. So you can see how precise we can go with these colors and the makeup and the jewelry, and of course the Donabella clip and hair extensions.
That is fantastic. All right, well, the event that's happening is great. This color analysis has been great. I'm going to be really remembering this, knowing that you have these deeper blues, these purples, these cooler colors. That makes such a big difference. I'll help you with that as you continue our little interview here. Yeah, and the whole notion of hair color, keeping that and consistent with what the colors are, really can make you feel fresh and alive, and also you're able to present your best self.
She's going to take my job.
That's right. I'm going to take it. I really think this is a lot. And it's also a fun exercise.
Oh my gosh. And I do the bell, I do the buzzer. And so if you want to see a little bit more, I always encourage people to go to my website. It's www.thecolorcountess.com. I'm located in Columbus, Ohio, but I can reach you I can do virtual assessments from around the world. And I always say the fun happens on my Instagram and TikTok. Makeovers, transformations, there are tears sometimes, but it's at The Color Countess.
That's impressive. I really am really impressed by this.
Well, we got to finish the whole thing at some point and figure out which of these 16 seasons is going to be yours.
I'm really in, but right now I'm definitely feeling rather cool.
And I'm a cool too.